Haha. Hello and welcome to another RichAlvarez live stream. Today we're getting right back to Chris.
Super Mario Galaxy, woohoo!
And Chris, why is it that well, why don't you just do the talking at the beginning of this one?
Why is it that it's been a whole month since our last live stream? Why, that's a great question. Well, I owe you guys a bit of an explanation. Most of you who are on the Discord saw this yesterday, but a month ago I had a freak accident and I broke my arm. Pretty crazy. It was basically really dumb. I tripped on my cat in my garage. I landed. I know. I wasn't skiing. I wasn't snowboarding. I wasn't in a car. I tripped on my cat and just happened to land in the absolute worst way.
Chris
I
was
broke my
catching
arm.
big waves out on Hawaii, surfing there.
Everybody I told was like, "Your cat." But yep, it was pretty ridiculous. For those of you guys in the Discord, I posted some pictures in the Wiki Ouija channel. So if you're curious and you want to see, you want the full story and you want to see, I guess what it looked like. I'll include the Discord here in case anybody wants to join up and see that. But yeah, it sucked and I felt really terrible for a few weeks. But on the bright side, I've been healing up. My arm is feeling better. So I told Rich I was ready to come back and stream again. And it feels good to be back because I missed chatting with you guys. And yeah. So anyway, that's why we've been gone for a month. But we're back now, and I'm happy to be back.
Yeah. So Chris, it was your right arm, right? So like,
Yeah,
couldn't use his mouse or anything, and so you were just kind of chilling there for a hot minute, and I didn't really feel like streaming any games without him, so we just did nothing.
yeah. The nice thing is that it looks like I am gonna fully heal, and my arm and my hand was really swollen, so I couldn't use a mouse or a controller. But just this past week, the swelling's gone down, so I can actually hold a controller now if I hold it in a certain way, and I can use a mouse. So slowly getting better. It's good to be back. Just be safe, be careful, and yeah, I'm glad we're picking up, because when we streamed last month, I couldn't believe it. Our first live stream, we peaked at a little over 100 live viewers, which is the most we've ever had, not counting the anniversary stream for the channel. So clearly you guys really like Galaxy, and I thought, what the heck, let's pick up where we left off and have some fun.
Yeah. Speaking of picking up where we left off, I remember that I got to the top of this tall cylinder thing, and I have no idea, I don't remember whatsoever how to get inside to get that star, but to go to the next part. So I'm gonna be figuring that out.
Yeah, and yesterday actually was a special day for you, Richie. You want to share with the class what was significant about December 5th?
December 5th is my birthday, or I should say was my birthday, but will be my birthday again next year.
So everybody wish a happy belated birthday to our big boy Mario over here.
Hey, it's Big Boy Mario.
Oh, man. And then another thing I wanted to mention, which I thought was kind of funny, is yesterday I was looking at the analytics on on the RichAlvarez channel, and I saw that one of our old videos had a huge boost in views, and it was our rap battle. Because if you guys remember, back in like 2014, 2015, we did a bunch of rap battles, and we did one for Harry Potter versus Luke Skywalker. Well, 5 years later, Epic Rap Battles of History did their own version of it, except it was like Legos, but it was the same matchup, and I was like, those sneaky guys, they totally stole our idea. I don't know if they actually saw ours, but I just thought it was funny that they came up with the same matchup. So
you'd think that at least in the 5 years, somebody in their studio must have gone through and looked for other like rap battles, like to make sure like they weren't like explicitly copying or being ripped off, Somebody definitely saw our video, and either they forgot about it or it doesn't matter, because Harry Potter versus Luke Skywalker is it's not actually that hard to come up with that kind of idea.
Yeah. So. I mean, it's not the most original matchup, but we did it first. So
Chris just wants everybody to know that we did it first.
Exactly. Anyway, Yeah, so now you guys are all caught up. Looks like we got about 20 people watching so far. So first off, thank you everybody who jumped in. Shout out to the members. I see we got AK, we got Yoshi 6500. Hey, it's Killjoy. Oh, and it looks like Squiggles jumped in as well. Welcome, Squiggles. Good to see ya. And then everybody else, thank you for joining us on this fine Sunday morning or afternoon, depending on what side of the world you live in. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little nostalgia trip back to the good old days of Galaxy.
Yeah. Wait, nostalgic in that Galaxy's old, or that we haven't played it in a month? It's like
Both.
it's already nostalgic.
Good times, good times. So, oh yeah, and don't forget to give this video a like, everybody. Everybody knows that the YouTube algorithm loves lots of thumbs up on videos, so be sure to hit that like button.
Sorry, like I coughed hell loud at the microphone. I'm like, because, sorry kids, that's what happens when you turn 33. Everything just goes downhill from there.
Oh, and it looks like we got our first super chat from Two Gun Toast, who generously super chats $5, and they said, this is I'm sorry, they said bleep bloop poopity scoop, I don't know, here's $5.
That's awesome.
That was beautiful poetry.
Bleep,
Thank
boop,
you, Two Gun
poopity
Toast.
scoop. Worth it.
But yeah, so we've got super chats on. If you guys send us a super chat, we'll read your question or comment. And then, as always, I'll be reading through some of the comments in the chat. Obviously, I won't be able to get them all, but feel free to keep a fun conversation going as we hang out here on this beautiful Sunday.
Oh, I see. Actually, I don't see. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, you grab the star, right? And then... Oh, and that's when you do this thing, right? No?
I'm glad you're playing because, like Gandalf, I have no memory of this place.
I have no memory of this place. Where am I supposed to be shooting?
Now, you already collected all 5 of these, so what do you need to do? Like, jump into it?
You see, Chris, I have no idea. It just says aim at...
Killjoy says use the pole stars.
It just says aim at them.
Aim and press A to tap.
Do I aim while Mario's in it? Well, I'm out of I'm out
Somebody
of rocks
said,
now. So.
Paul said you have to grab a pole star from the other side. Oh, can you grab one on the other side? See, like the top ones. See how you're next to one? Can you grab a star on the other side and like pull yourself?
Yes, I can, and that gets you going in the direction that you need to go. And you kind of...
there we go. There we go.
Shoot.
Thank you, Killjoy and Squiggles.
And you just try to... the trick is to just drag yourself in a direction for a little bit, just like that, but then try to pull yourself towards the star.
I see. There we go. And that's why we have you guys here to help us.
Yeah, the real trick would be going like this, and then like this. There we go.
Destination Mark said you can also cheat it and long jump over to it. Oh, there we go.
Idea.
Well, looks like we got it regardless.
I'm having some major deja vu because I remember having trouble with that years ago, except it was even more annoying with the
Wiimotes.
Like, I think I like hard quit it a couple times. Ooh, what's that?
Squiggles is like, good job, Richie. First try. Lol.
First try, lol.
Good old Squiggles.
Alright, save my game, I guess. The game has been saved.
Man, seeing those old Wii, like, menu UI look definitely brings back the nostalgia.
I opened up a new galaxy.
Because we were playing Galaxy when we were first making Stupid Mario Bros. Back in the 07, 08 era, so...
Yeah.
Nostalgia all around.
Ba 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 ba. I see. We got about 30 people in here. We were getting like 100 people the last time we played Galaxy, but I guess that's what happens. You leave YouTube for a month, you lose most of your fan base. You know.
We'll build it back up. I think it's just one of those things where the longer we stream, the more the YouTube algorithm will like us.
Now this is one of my favorite parts of Galaxy right here. This is the first point in the game that it really feels like you're playing on like a more mapped Mario style level. Is the B level here?
Nice. Yeah, I agree. This is where it's like, ooh, open world Mario.
You know, if you're into this sort of thing. Oh, I'm getting eaten by these guys. You gotta shake them off. You know, as Taylor Swift said, shake it off. That was Taylor Swift, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Shake it off, ba 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 ba. Man, that was 2014. You know what's crazy? The time between 2014 and now is almost the same time between 2014 and 2007.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, Killjoy said a nice comment. She said, "We missed y'all." Well, we missed y'all too. Oh, and we just got another super chat. This one is from Theta Sigma. Thank you, Theta Sigma. And they said, "I don't know what entirely to say, but hi guys. Hope your holidays are awesome this coming month."
Hi guys. Sounds like something Doug or Matt would say.
That does sound like something Matt or Doug would say, yeah. Here's to 2021 not being garbage and con season coming back. Thanks for making me feel old, LOL. You're welcome. And thank you for the super chat.
Thank you. I agree. At least I hope that, you know... Oh, I guess when you fall in the water, you lose your B power. I hope the 2021 will be better, but I have a sinking feeling it's going to be... We're going to be...
Oh, no.
2022 for anything that starts to feel more normal.
2021 is just 2020 Part 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah.
Well, at least we got video games and live streams.
For now.
Yeah, for now. Oh, jeez. Theta mentioned convention season, and you know what? That is something I miss. We used to go to a bunch of the local anime and comic conventions around here. Those were good times. It was a little bit of a bummer not not seeing that, but next year. Anyway, it looks like Squiggles just generously super chatted $5, and Squiggles says, "Stupid Mario Christmas special when?" with a smug emoji face. Well,
it was a long time ago.
That's a good question. When? 2009. That's when, or 2008, I guess. Yeah. Well, nobody's visiting for Christmas this year, which is a huge bummer. So Matt and Doug are not going to be around. Matt and Doug were both actually planning to visit for Thanksgiving, and then they both canceled at the last minute because COVID got more crazy. But, Christmas is very close to when the first episode of Stupid Mario Bros. Got uploaded, because I think we uploaded episode 1 on what was it, the 27th or the 28th of December?
Something like that.
Yeah, so even though we can't do anything in person, just depending on how the guys feel, we might be able to get Matt on a stream. Maybe Doug, although probably not Doug because he's the busiest man in the world. But I figure maybe we'll do like a little small live stream special or something around that time.
Perhaps.
Be fun to get Matt on another stream. But yeah. Good question. Good question, Squirrels. The Johnny TH says, "I'm sorry I'm late. I accidentally took this to the wrong address." I think that was quoting Doug.
Excuse me, UPS.
Yeah. One of my favorite things was when you were like, "You need to get your butt in gear and deliver this package." And then he's like, "Yes, sir, I will butt deliver this package right now." And you were like, okay.
Yeah, he I believe he improvised that mistake. Like,
yeah, God,
great.
I haven't watched You know, I always think back on the 2010 Christmas special, but I forget that the Stupid Mario Bros. Christmas episode of 2008 was really good too, because 2008 was Stupid Mario Bros. Christmas, 2009 was the Christmas Carol parody, and then 2010 was like the epic sitcom mashup. So I don't know, maybe we could watch all those again in a stream party or something.
Yeah.
Oh, we got another super chat from Two Gun Toast. Thank you, Two Gun Toast. I think that's their second super chat of the day. And Two Gun says, I'm a stagehand, so I help set up concert events, conventions, etc. And as far as we can tell, our industry is still shut down until 2022. Larger gatherings like that will be the last to open. Sad emoji. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed about that.
Yes, that's what I had heard too. That like it's not only that it's not going to be safe. It's just that even if like we got vaccinated like by the summer of 2021, it's like people's emotions and what am I trying to say? It's like people aren't going to feel like going out to these conventions until like 2022 because they're still going to be like, is it safe? You know, like it's going to be a while before people feel like they're safe, even if they are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Certainly, some people are more paranoid than others, and who knows? There could be diabolical extra new strains, that we don't even know about. Who knows?
Oh boy,
it's not really my job to figure that stuff out. It's that's the FDC, the CDC, the.
Oh man, Killjoy just said
whatever.
So, still, I won't be able to see My Chemical Romance in October. Oh man, MCR Killjoy, I had no idea you were an MCR fan. That is awesome. Hopefully things will clear up by the end of 2021, but who knows?
There's no reason to see My Chemical Romance ever. Just kidding. But really.
A young boy. My father. Alright, I'll stop. Richie was never a fan of emo music and pop punk, but I was, so I'll rock my inner emo kid.
All right, I need to. How do I get over there?
Kaylin said, Chris, I have to ask this every stream. Can we get the weather? Well, it's a beautiful sunny day in Super Mario Galaxy, and it's cold and depressing in the real world. Back to you, Rich.
It's funny that you bring up YouTube news, specifically the weather, because I was just thinking about how, I've mentioned this many times before that, obviously Matt and I were watching Monty Python's Flying Circus. They're really old, at this point, really old TV show. And, they do the election night, which is the first YouTube news, by the way, was the Mario versus Wario presidential election or whatever. And that was almost line for line Monty Python's election night sketch from one of their Flying Circus episodes, and then it evolved from there. And as far as I remembered, that was our only influence. But I've been rewatching a lot of Whose Line Is It Anyway, and I realized that Matt and me, who watched a lot of Whose Line Is It Anyway back in the day, must have been inspired by the when they do news sketch, because they have an anchor, a co-anchor, a guy that does sports, and a guy that does the weather, and every time they do it, of course, they have to be different people or different things, and it made me think that we must have, at least in some way, been inspired by Whose Line, because I mean, let's face it, I think everything we did back then was inspired by Whose Line in some way, but for the newscasting segments, I think that must have influenced us for YouTube news. I don't know. It's not that similar, but it just made me think of YouTube news when I was watching it on Whose Line. Anyways.
Yeah, I remember that. Now, was the news one? Was that the one where they would green screen Colin Mockery, and then he didn't know what was behind him, but they would describe it to him, and he had to figure it out? Was that the same?
No,
one?
That's breaking news, which is also great. No, news team is just them being crazy. I don't know. It's hard to explain. You'd have to see. They have three different.
Well, I used to watch. Yeah, I loved watching Whose Line back in the day. I remember Matt used to quote it all the time.
I don't think I made
In fact, just the other day, he was when I was doing my my first stream of Galaxy. or sorry, my first stream of Sunshine, Matt was going, Chris, make the sky blue, 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 blue.
Oh yeah, and that was definitely whose line.
So anyway, that was good times. All right, looking back at the chat here, jumping back a few conversation topics. Killjoy said, "Don't do me like Richie," or I already have my tickets, so that was for My Chemical Romance.
Oh, sorry.
Two Gun Toast said Colin Mockery is number one. Yes, he is. Very hilarious.
I think that Colin and Ryan's styles really probably equal. I mean, they're never not together, you know, on the show.
Oh yeah.
Out of like all
great...
the episodes, they were the only ones that were in every episode.
And their comedic timing was really good. Oh, what about Wayne Brady? He was in most of them, wasn't he?
He's in a lot of them, but yeah, he's missing from a few episodes every season. Okay. But yeah, Ryan and Colin are.
Ryan and Colin were the duo.
One.
Yeah, man, that was such a good show. Good times. Oh yeah, Kaylin said their favorite Whose Line moments were the hoedowns. That was the one where they did the little jingles like da 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 da.
You are actually thinking of Irish drinking songs.
Oh, I'm mixing. You're right. Wait. Okay. What were the hoedowns? What was the difference between hoedown and Irish drinking song?
Okay, so the biggest difference, of course, is that hoedown is more long form. So like, yeah, in Irish drinking song, everybody says one line. It's like, yeah, like da 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 da. Next person da 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 da. Next person da. In hoedown, it's like you say a whole thing, and then the next person says their whole thing, and so on. You know. Like,
that's right.
You know,
that's
like,
right.
And hoedown had a different beat. It was like, you know, da da da. You know, like if the hoedown was about, you know, trying to catch the bus, it'd be like, I'm trying to catch the bus on the Highway 65. I tried to get there by foot, but I had to, you know, like, it's like, it's
that's right. I remember now.
And then on the very last hoedown they did, Ryan's like, if I have to do another hoedown, I'll bleep. Well, I can't even say any part of it on stream.
Yeah.
But he said something really obscene because he was so tired of doing the hoedowns at that point.
Oh, I'm changing the subject here, but a few people in the comments are saying to use the flower. Is there a flower that we need to use?
Use the flower, Mario. Oh yeah, people are probably sick to death of me on this tiny platform here. But I'll admit, like, I didn't mind because I was just having fun reminiscing.
Talking about Whose Line.
But everybody in the audience is like, we don't care about your childhood, Richie. Just finish the Mario level. Use the flower. Like up there?
Do you have to fly up to it?
I guess we'll find out.
Oh, Squiggle says climb the dandelion. There's the big flowers up in the air. Oh, there's smaller ones.
I'm so bad.
Oh boy. So it's the purple flower. It's like the little one. See the little dandelions? The smaller ones?
These ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, let me not screw it up first.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Yeah, and that just kind of propels you up here as far as I can see.
Yeah, but do it. There we go. See, it did the thing. You got high. Hooray!
Oh, you're late. I see. That's why I was like, I did it, Chris. You're like, oh.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
you don't see it till after.
I'm watching. I've got to think about a 5 or 10 second delay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, now I'm up here. That doesn't make me any closer to the actual thing I'm trying to get to, though. What? All right, let's. Oh, and I got hit by water, losing my power.
Well, the most fun part about these Galaxy streams is just us reminiscing about the good old days. So
just for us.
Right, guys?
Yeah. Yeah, so doing that is only going to bounce me up here.
I'm guessing you have to get to the big one?
Big one.
See how there's one that's bigger than the rest? It's kind of higher.
Toy Story, the big one. Oh, and it has a star on top. Wow. Cool.
Hey,
Thanks,
Rich.
everybody. I did that all on my own.
Oh man, Squiggles is like, I feel like Chris should be the one who who plays. Nah, I think I have more fun watching Rich, but thanks.
Have you seen Chris play Sunshine?
Back to the stream where I got stuck on a level, literally
hour.
87 attempts. It was 2 hours on one level. Rich will just give up and move on. I'm stubborn. I made a really good fail compilation video though. But even if I wanted to play, it wouldn't really be feasible because Rich and I are not in the same room. We're at on a Discord call, so I guess I'd have to start a new file. But now this is good. I actually like our setup because Rich can kind of focus on the game, and then I can kind of read the comments and
I'm not gonna make it.
just have fun.
I'm not gonna make it. Let's see. I wish I could rotate the camera. You know, just like I guess I can go into first person though. It's not as like that's the one thing that this doesn't have. Like in Super Mario 64, you can rotate the camera as much as you want, and you see like it won't let me rotate the camera here, so I can't see what's around the corner.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying.
Right,
Well, just how it goes.
Oh no, I need stickies. I need stickies. Ah! Oh wow, I basically fell all the way to the bottom. No!
I just saw it on the stream, so it's like, well, that was a long
kids,
fall.
that's what that was.
Again. Bruce, why do we fall?
So we can learn to pick ourselves up. And I'm dead.
We'll jump back to the comments. Mastermind says, oh, and by the way, Chris, do you think you're gonna get back on? I think they're referring to Sunshine, and yeah, I will someday.
Oh, what's this?
I just was able to start using a controller again like a week ago, and I've been playing Fall Guys, so realistically I'll probably do a few streams of Fall Guys first since it's a little easier. But probably over like Christmas and New Year's, I'm hoping to have some extra time and hopefully my arm will be a little bit healed up. So yes, I will eventually hit the credits roll for Galaxy, but it might be a little while.
Hit the credits roll? Is that what you said?
Yeah, hit the credits roll, you know? It's like beating the game, getting the credits to roll.
Oh. I don't think I've ever actually heard it like that. I guess I'm not with it in hip. You know?
Richie sees the credits roll as a living person,
geez.
and then I hit them. Hit the credits roll. People are telling you to kill the piranha, Richie.
That's funny. I don't even see a piranha.
Oh, we just got another super chat from Theta Sigma. Thank you, Theta. And they said, I'm gonna bounce. I'm showing my BF Season 3 of SMP finally. Have fun, guys. And Richie, stay away from the water as a bee, please. Have fun, guys. Naruto runs into the void. Thank you, Theta. That was pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, and a couple people were asking about how I'm doing. I'm slowly recovering. I posted, I'll repeat it again. I posted a longer story on the Discord in the WikiWiji channel if you guys want to see what happened to me. But yeah, broke my arm because I tripped on my cat and I fell wrong. It's slowly been healing. I'm gonna be okay, but it's just kind of a long recovery. So finally feeling up to streaming again, and that's why we took a long break, and that's why we're back now.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
It's just us. No big deal. Oh,
So
this piranha prant. Piranha prant. I can't speak today. Got him. Oh, and that does that. Wow. It's almost like that's never been done before in a Mario game, so I had no idea. Here's the queen bee.
There we go. We did it. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey.
Our
Or
most
something like that.
furious itchiness plagues our entire being. Interesting. You can call me queen bee.
Oh man, that's a Royals throwback.
Okay, does she need to...
Oh, Killjoy just sent a really thoughtful super chat. Thank you, Killjoy. And she said, "Here's to Chris's speedy recovery and hope you had a good day yesterday, Richie, and a good day today." Thank you, Killjoy. That was very thoughtful. And a more pleasant tomorrow, yeah. Chris Williams is asking how my day is going. It's going good. It's been a good weekend. I hopped back in on the Discord yesterday after being gone for like a month, and it was really fun catching up with everybody and reading all the warm wishes. And Rich and I are back after like a month of no streams, so things are looking good. Things are looking good.
Or bad,
Thanks for asking.
depending on how your outlook on our streams is. Like, great, not these guys again. Not these guys again.
Killjoy said, "Get on the bee's body."
Ew. You don't say. Get on the bee's body. All right.
Can you just like
just,
go land
I'm
on
just trying here. Hold on. Seems like she's a little far away.
Cody and Kaylin are getting a kick of how casually I mentioned I broke my arm. By the way, I broke my arm, guys. Well, for me, since it happened like 3 weeks ago, I'm already kind of used to it, but I forget for you guys, it's brand new.
Do you see that? She's like, I'm just like crawling around on her belly. She's like, yes, that's the ticket. Oh, that feels good. Oh.
It's like, I feel very uncomfortable.
It's like, hey lady, how long do you need me to do this?
Wait, do you just keep crawling, or do you have to go to the other side?
Let's see.
Can you go like behind her?
I see. It's collecting the different pieces. I thought we were just basically giving her a body rub. Seemed like that's all she really wanted.
I see. You just got they're hiding. So you just have to go all over her. There's one. Yeah. They're like all over the place.
Killjoy said, "I get very uncomfortable doing this, Star."
Nice. Oh, I see. Squiggles said he likes how I wasn't milking it. Well, just gotta move on, basically. Not make a vlog video on it with clickbait. Oh geez, imagine if I did that. Like, you won't believe this one weird trick that orthopedic specialists hate. Chris versus Cat, who will win? Spoiler alert, it's the concrete floor in the garage.
Chris is like, oh man, can you guys imagine if I did that? And he's like, hey Richie, don't upload that video today. Cancel that. And all of a sudden he's from Brooklyn for some reason. Hey, don't do that. Don't post that video.
I was just making a prank video. Tara said bee weave with 2 E's in the B.
Bee? Alright, back to Rosalina or Rosalina, however you wish to say it. And there was a
was that your roommate?
Yeah.
If you hear any funny noises in the background, that's Richie's roommate Brandon probably playing World of Warcraft and sneezing.
It's like nothing else exists.
Mega said, Luigi broke his leg. Send me money so I can have spaghetti since I can't go to get it. Oh god, that'd be terrible. Every time you donate $1, Luigi gets one more meatball in its spaghetti. but that's just a joke. I've got good health care. I'm gonna be okay.
For now.
So, all right. So what happens next here?
I totally wasn't paying attention to Rosalina,
Oh, good.
but I believe that the Toads are building a spaceship, and every time I complete an area, they'll get a little bit more complete. Something complete.
That's the was that Robot Chicken or was that Family Guy?
That was
One of
Family Guy.
those. Okay. Yeah, something dark side. Something complete.
And that wasn't even like part of their Star Wars special. They did that in a regular episode.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that was a good one. Good times. Oh, cool. I see a. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say they still named their second Star Wars special something dark side though. Regardless.
That's right. Yeah, that was good times. I was gonna say I see that Assault Nightwing just jumped in. Welcome, Assault Nightwing. Good to see some familiar faces.
All right. Okay, so, like I'm not even sure where to go yet. Tell you what, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna switch to the other screen. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick, and you're gonna hear some jokes from Chris for about 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes of Chris telling you how his day is, because I have to use the little Richie's room and I don't want to end the stream just yet. Usually when this kind of thing happens, I just end the stream, but it's a little too soon. So Chris, for 5 minutes, haha.
We're gonna take. All right, we'll take a little intermission break. Well, I guess we can do a fun little Q&A session here. How you guys doing today? You got any questions for me? We'll switch over to Chris Muller FM for a few minutes. Space says, stand up with Chris. The one awkward person says, can Chris entertain us for 5 minutes? Find out next. Kaylin says they got a joke. Yeah, let's hear it, Kaylin. Good luck, Chris. This is a lot of pressure, says that one awkward person. Well, I've streamed on my own. Hey, now that Richie's gone, we'll quickly switch over and I'll do a little bit of shameless self-promotion. So if you guys don't know, I actually have my own YouTube channel where sometimes I stream stuff like Fall Guys or Super Mario Sunshine. So you can go to my channel and subscribe to me there. But anyway, let's see what else we got here. Yeah. Luigi broke his arm. That happened. Silver Salmon says, Chris Muller News, where it's all about Chris, and sometimes about Chris. I wonder what happened to novelty account Chris Muller with the weather, because that guy, I haven't seen him for a while, but he was pretty funny. Expose Richie's secrets while he's not here. I got nothing to expose, guys. Okay, here's Kaylin's joke. What do you call a cow jumping over a wired fence? Utter destruction. Very clever. Very clever. Mega asks, how long have Richie and I been friends? Great question. 2005. So 15 years. Pretty crazy. Assault Nightwing says, who is the best actor during Super Mario Bros? I'm going to have to go with Matt. I think Matt as Wario did the best job. But if not Matt, then Rich. One of those guys. Let's see what else we got here. Squiggles posted my channel again and said, 1 sub equals 1 meatball for Luigi. Plays in the arms of an angel. From Sarah McCollin. In the arms of an angel. Space says, who is your favorite Super Mario Bros. Character that wasn't played by you? Good question. I would say Scott Masterson, who was played by our friend Scott Otter. Because you guys know that I've mentioned it before, episode 22, which is the episode that we did the first introduction of Scott Masterson. That's my favorite episode of Super Mario Bros. And I always got a real kick out of Scott and his ridiculous, like, playing like the charming yet like 0 to 100 raging anger. Okay, let's see here. Yep. Cute Mario Bros is agreeing that Matt is cool. Layla is saying, why was the darkness so mysterious? You know, because Richie's awesome. That's why. Speaking of Rich, is Richie back?
I am back. Sorry about that, everyone. But you know, when nature calls, you either answer back or you feel its wrath. So.
Squiggles is saying I butchered the "In the Arms of an Angel" song. All right, Cody. Next time we're on a voice chat, I want you to sing it.
Pop quiz. What were the 3 Nether items to create the Nether Saber in Season 2 of Stupid Mario Brothers? The first person who gets it correct gets universal praise.
Ooh, that's a good question. You know, I'm actually really impressed. We went up in viewers while you were gone, Richie.
Wow. I guess I'll leave some more.
We went from like 32 to 35. Okay, I think we have a winner. You want to read it off, Rich?
Let's see here.
It's Killjoy.
Oh, the winner is Killjoy! Thank you, Killjoy. You get universal praise for the rest of your days.
And the answer is
it was the hilt, the shield, the cross, yeah.
Good job, Killjoy. You know what's funny?
Shield from my Lego set, and
I had to think about that for a bit. I was like, I think I remember 2 of them, but I couldn't remember the 3rd one.
Yeah, so the shield is like a little red shield that I got out of a Lego set. The cross is a Wolfwood cross from the show Trigun that I got at an anime convention, and what was the hilt is just one of our lightsaber hilts,
lightsaber hilts. Yeah.
So good times, good times.
That was really fun. That era of yeah, that was a good time.
Whoa! Woo! Sorry, I'm kind of like not really sure what to do now that I beat that last galaxy. I'm like, I'm just walking around. I was walking around, minding my business, when Toad came and spit in my eye. I don't know.
Good times.
I've already done that one too. Oh my goodness.
So what happens next?
That's an excellent question, Chris.
Are we trying to figure out the next world we're gonna go into? Because you're in the hub world right now, right?
This is the hub, yeah. So it's see how this cord is yellow and one is black? That means I have completed one. See how one of these little platforms is spinning?
Oh,
that means I have completed one galaxy. And
let's see here.
That's why the rest of the hub is dark right now. I don't have access to those.
Johnny said talk to the Toad with the light.
I thought I did that. That's Captain Toad.
And then Killjoy's asking if we can do the surfing level yet.
I don't think we can.
The problem is, I didn't play that much Galaxy back in the day, so I don't remember. But if this was 64 or Sunshine, I'd have a very good memory.
Okay.
But we've already done those.
He just said leave it to us.
Interesting.
Leave it to us.
So the world that you were just in, did you already get...
I got everything I needed from that one.
Okay. Let's see here. Killjoy said it means you completed on Dome, which is the garden where the last 2 galaxies are.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Squiggles holding out, heading out for a bit. Thanks for the heads up, Cody.
All right.
Looks like Spaced Muscles heading out too. Thanks for joining us, Spaced.
Everyone's leaving because I can't figure out what to do.
Okay, so Killjoy's saying to go back to the garden.
Back to the garden? Why? Why?
Do you still have...
the world?
Do you still have stuff you gotta get there?
I don't think so.
That one awkward person said, "I'ma stay. True supporter." That's funny.
Oh, well, it's
Thank
true. I could earn more stars and then open up more galaxies here in this the sub-galaxies within galaxies.
Okay,
I guess
so
there's 2 more in the honey?
yeah,
All right,
well, I mean,
all right,
that
all right.
sounds like that makes sense to go there.
Yeah. I just wanted to go to new places.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, no. Trouble on the tower. That's right. The levels evolve a little bit every time, kind of like Mario 64. things change when you complete things.
Looks like a couple people, I think Lalia was asking if we like Teen Titans. I liked the original Teen Titans, like the first one on Cartoon Network.
And when Chris, oh yeah, I was gonna say, when Chris says the original, he means not the original, the one on Cartoon Network. The original would be 1978's own Teen Titans monthly serial.
I meant, well, I qualified it. I said the original.
You meant as a cartoon. You meant as a cartoon.
Yeah. As opposed to the Teen Titans Go. I never got into Teen Titans Go, but the first one on Cartoon Network really was good back in the day. I enjoyed that show quite a bit. Of course, Richie comes in. Well, actually, you didn't know, but when you say the first, you didn't realize that in 1972 there was a comic book, and only a complete pleb wouldn't know that. Brr.
Well, yeah.
And then there was an even more obscure version before that, because I'm technically counting the draft notes that Stan Lee wrote down back in the 1940s.
Ooh, Stan Lee is Marvel, Chris, not DC. You just outed yourself.
I know. I'm just making stuff up.
Oh, sure. Ooh, a quiet pipe. All right, true fans.
It looks like Assault Nightwing is asking about favorite anime. That's a good question. What is your favorite anime, Richie?
My favorite anime is that's a good question.
Right?
I have a lot of favorite animes.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you can't decide one, how about you list a few that come to mind?
I transformed into Rainbow Mario. You're invincible. Oh, and I can break these guys now, which is really cool. But I'm going way too fast.
Well, while Richie thinks, I can answer.
No,
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I really like that one. That was a good one. Richie, all the anime that I like, Richie got me into. Cowboy Bebop, Trigun. I just watched My Hero Academia. That is really, really good. And then Naruto. I think my favorite anime of all time, though, I would pick Naruto, specifically Naruto Shippuden. That was really good. All right, so I just listed all the good ones.
I like all the ones that Chris just said, but I would have to say that my favorite anime of all time, if I had to pick one, I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna go with Naruto. I was gonna be like Neon Genesis Evangelion, but like the problem with that is they can't even figure out their own ending ever. So I'm gonna go with Naruto. If it wasn't for the director, the guy who created Neon Genesis, if it wasn't for him every couple of years making a new movie or whatever that like retcons half of it and he tries to come up with a more satisfying ending, it would be fine. I actually like the original ending of the show where it's like an epiphany in his head. I had no problem with that. Apparently he did, though. He's like, no, it's not good yet. It's not good yet. And he kept making, the end of Evangelion, and then, his new movies, you are #not alone or whatever the hell. So I don't know. Until they figure this stuff out, that the jury's still out on Neon Genesis. The original anime was fantastic, though. And is definitely one of the best, as is, your Cowboy Bebops, your Triguns, your Brotherhoods, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, that is. The original show was great until Brotherhood made it look crap.
The music was still better in the original, though. That Brothers song just hits you in the feels every time.
I like the Brothers, like the theme song. It's really great. But overall, I think the soundtrack of Brotherhood is actually better. Overall.
The ending of Brotherhood, obviously I won't spoil it, but for me it was one of the most satisfying endings of an anime I'd ever seen.
Yeah, most definitely. Well, it's because they actually follow the manga, whereas the original made up their own stuff.
People are telling you to ground pound the bricks.
Those brick things, yeah.
That's what the little bee. I think the bee just told you to.
Great A idea. I love everybody's judging me on how I play Mario. They're like, "Oh, Richie, you're not doing this correctly."
Ground pound the stones.
The stones!
Share the load.
The stones are mine, Dr. Jones!
Good times.
Matt would have thought that was hilarious.
Maybe next time. Friendship over with Chris. Now Matt is my best friend.
Boing. Boing.
Yeah, Crazy Hannah is talking about how the Brothers theme song was used in SMB. We did that when
Yeah.
I think it was when Ness and Lucas were talking to each other. That was good times.
I mean, yeah.
Good times.
Again, I love the Brothers song, and there's some other great songs from the original show. I just don't like it when people say that all of the soundtrack was better, because that's not true. There was a few really great theme songs in the original Full Metal Alchemist, but the Brotherhood soundtrack is overall better. In my opinion.
I'll have to go back. I remember the original soundtrack better because you used a lot of the music in like our King Arthur videos back in the day, like the and then the
Oh yeah.
the Avenue song. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Good times. For those of you that don't know, Richie has always been really, really good at tracking down lots of music, so many car rides back in the day when I was hanging out with him were just non-stop soundtracks of either animes that he was into or whatever Final Fantasy game he was his flavor of the month. Very good times.
Yeah. Good times indeed.
And then Johnny was remembering that Naruto was used in SMB as a training for the ninjas. So I remember when we were getting really into Naruto during, I think it was season 4 of Super Mario Bros. We had like all those ninjas show up, and we had that one episode where they were all doing ninjutsu. That was that was a fun
basically,
episode.
Zubashi, the Blood Red Ninja, is just a way for me to live out my Naruto fantasies, you know?
That was good times. That was good times.
How do I get up there? And I know some fan is going to give me a really simple answer that is going to make me feel dumb.
Or are you trying to figure out?
I already, don't tell me, I already figured it out. It's this. You got to just do that little bit. Yeah, see? Richie can figure stuff out on his own sometimes.
Good job. There we go. All right, let's see here. So,
UFO Guy 95 was like Walj and then ... because I got it.
That's perfect. Not bad, not bad. Squiggles said he just binge watched one season series called Erased. That's apparently pretty good.
Erased. Oh, I've heard of Erased. It's like on Netflix or Hulu or something.
Yeah. And then Killjoy said it was a very weird experience to get SMB flashbacks when they first watched FMA because of the soundtrack.
Hmm. Oh boy. I'm not hitting these at all. Here we go. This sure is taking a long time to get to the star this time.
Yeah, it was. This one, they're really making you work for it this time.
I mean, like, come on. Ooh, look at this purple bug. Oh, it's a not nice purple bug.
Did man, I have been a little bit out of the loop over the past month. Did Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity, did that come out yet? I think it did, right?
Truthfully, I have no idea.
Answer me in the comments, guys. Let me know if that came out yet, because I kind of lost track of time with all the crazy stuff going on. But
or not.
I remember getting really excited when I saw the trailer for that, so that one's out. Okay, cool. Perfect. Squiggle says yes. Killjoy said yes. UFO guy said, it's alright.
It's alright. Oh,
Dang.
It's a windmill.
Came out a few weeks ago. Okay, that's what CSF Watson. Well, thanks, guys.
Alright.
For those of you that have played it, is it fun?
It's
alright. Because I really liked the first Hyrule Warriors. That one was really good.
It's alright. Whoa. I just realized I'm probably singing too much of that song. Don't want to get sued. Haha.
Hey, Mr. Blue just left us a really nice comment. They said, I want to say that I loved Stupid Mario I was in middle school and was picked on. Your show always brought me laughter after a rough day from school. You were the closest thing to a friend I had. Wow. Well, thank you, Mr. Blue. I'm sorry you got picked on in high school or middle school, but I'm glad that the show brought you some joy. Yeah, we sorry, I know Rick tried not to die here, but one of the things I've noticed, a common theme when people kind of look back at Super Mario Bros. And kind of reminisce, is people talking about how watching Super Mario Bros. It felt like you were hanging out with like your best friends and just goofing around playing video games all day. It gave you that real good sense of belonging. So it's especially if you go back and you watch the bloopers, you can just really see that we're all having like a great time. And I think most of you know this, but Rich edited together a compilation a few years ago of like 4 hours worth of every blooper we ever made. So that's a really good one if you need that sweet nostalgia. Oh, and then Yoshi 6500 generously super chatted us and said Calamity is really fun. Okay, well I'll have to, like, that's on my list. I'm probably like, I have a thing where I always like to buy a new video game right around Christmas, so I have like something kind of fun to look forward to. Kind of makes me feel like a kid again. So I will probably get that around Christmas in a few weeks here. Cody's saying ground pound. Killjoy's saying jump, spin, and ground pound. Does that help you, Richie?
Yes. Perfect. Okay. And now he's feisty mad.
And I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, but let me mention it again. If you guys are not a part of the Discord, we actually have a really cool community over there. Rich and Matt and I all hang out there. That's kind of a good like central hub to see who's doing what. But yeah, if you guys aren't a part of the Discord, be sure to hang out there because we got a pretty cool group of people. And it looks like we've actually been slowly climbing up in the views. It looks like we were hovering around 44, 45, maybe 46 viewers. So I'm glad you guys have been enjoying this fun little Galaxy Quest.
Galaxy Quest, that's a different property.
This is Super Mario Galaxy, not Galaxy Quest.
Well, guys, I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is that the stream is not over yet. Not quite. The bad news is that I'm done playing Mario Galaxy because I don't want to start another like 20-minute star fetching quest. So,
well, that's okay because
we're just gonna
we've
sit
been
back
going for
here by the fireplace with chestnuts roasting and just kind of discuss, the state of the world. Our I don't know. It's December. It's almost Christmas time. Do you like Christmas? Do you like getting presents? Did Santa do you a dirty and give you a box of coal last year? Let us know right here. Now is the time, and probably the only time, to discuss this right here on the RichAlvarez channel. Chris, we'll start with you. What do you like most about Christmas?
I like friends and family, but most importantly, Nintendo 64!
Wow, that was so loud it didn't even pick up half of it. It was like 60.
Oh, did it clip out?
Yeah.
But
Killjoy says this is an infomercial. It's because I'm in my radio voice. Welcome back to Rich FM 2652.
Very nice.
You're just joining us just now, we were playing a lot of exciting Super Mario Galaxy, but now we're talking about nonsense. So thank you for coming in at the wrong time.
And now I'm going to do my NPR voice. We had a lot of fun playing Super Mario Galaxy today. Richie is very talented at goofing around, and maybe someday we'll actually make a little bit more progress in the game.
Thank you, NPR voice. This is ASMR voice, and today we're looking at Mario and his galaxy. It's very, very big galaxy. He spins around and jumps on these giant brown marshmallow-looking things called Goombas. It's quite exciting.
No joke, you actually have a really good ASMR voice.
Oh, thank you.
I was like, whoa, I'm feeling a little ASMR over here, Richie. Damn.
Now I'll put you all to sleep by reading Mary, Mary Had a Very Little Lamb. Maybe I should do some ASMRs. I don't know.
The ultimate RichAlvarez resurrection is like, he got 130,000 subscribers playing Mario. Then he started doing ASMR and got 1,000,000.
That'd be hilarious.
The
Just
greatest
when I
comeback
thought
of
I
all
was
time.
out, they pulled me back in.
What was his secret? He did ASMR as Mario.
You
I
know,
don't even know if you could do the accent. Talk that softly with it.
ASMR as Mario. Let's see here.
Oh my god.
I went to the Mushroom Kingdom trying to find me Maya Princess. And when I found Maya Princess, she told me that it was not really her, but she was in another castle. And so, me and my brother Luigi, we went all the way, stomping on Goombas, jumping on Yoshis, until we found the magical Dino Kingdom, where we found stars. That's the...
I don't think you were gonna be able to do it. That's really good. I was trying really hard not to laugh. Oh, that was good. I didn't know all I wanted for Christmas was some ASR Mario. Imagine joining the stream right now, like you're brand new to the RichAlvarez channel. You're like, oh, what the F did I just stumble into? Oh man, that was fun.
Little
Anyway.
did anybody know that that was my secret clutch weapon.
It's the break glass in emergency, the Richie Mario ASMR voice. Oh man. Oh, we just got a nice comment from what is it? Ready Girl? Red saying I don't know why it took me all these years, but I finally finished the original SMB show. The ending of the last episode hit me like a truck when Richie says, "Thanks for the best 5 years of my life." I cried at that hard.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks.
that was all the feels right there. And then the credits start to roll and you hear "Game Over" by Mercedes Avenue.
And then it wasn't too long after that that I was like, wait a minute, Plumber Night, I'm not quite done yet.
And then after
and then
that, it was
Mario
like,
World and, yeah.
I'm also not quite done yet. But now we're done.
now it's over. Or is it? Coming this summer, Mario ASMR on the RichAlvarez
Super stupid Stupid Mario ASMR. We're doing the entire show of Stupid Mario Bros. And ASMR. God, imagine if we did a dramatic ASMR reading of episode 1 of Stupid Mario Bros.
You know what? I was just thinking because I was having so much fun doing the ASMR, and I was like, I wish there was like a Mario storybook or something that I could just read.
Oh my gosh.
And I was thinking I could just narrate. I could be as Mario narrating episodes. Like it'd be like a commentary of the episodes, but it would be me narrating them ASMR style.
Because what we
ASMR
could do is
Mario.
we could stream the episode but mute it, and then you could just dub it with ASMR.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Oh
all
my
it would
gosh.
be. It would be the easiest thing in the world.
I think we just had our Christmas idea.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my
ASMR
gosh.
Stupid Mario Brothers narration coming this week, if I feel like it.
Dude, oh man. I mean, I got a real kick out of that. So if we actually do that, that's gonna be freaking hilarious. Holy crap.
And it was at this time that a Wario came out from under the tree and said, "Hello, Stupid Mario Brothers. We."
Wah, 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 wah.
Mario and Luigi were very confused, and they thought, well, you know what? I'll save this for if I actually do it because I feel like I'm going to be improvising quite a bit.
Yeah. We gotta, because I know that we've seen that episode so many times. We can pretty much make up the lines as we go. But dude, Richie, you have like an uncanny good ASMR voice. Like that actually caught me off guard.
Yeah, I was like, I was gonna say, did you want to just be there to laugh?
Yeah, I think. Well, here's the thing: you have always had a better voice acting than me, so I think you should literally just do it, and then I'll just laugh. But you should do all the voices, and then I'll just provide commentary.
It'll be a lot like it'll be similar to when I did the Stupid Mario Brothers silent film, where it's like I made up like new dialogue for stuff I couldn't remember. It was just like, Mario has his like big rant, and then the subtitles just like, yeah. I think that kind of stuff is hilarious.
I love that we just came up with that, just goofing around on a stream. That's where the best ideas come from. Jeez. Okay. Well, I think we ended this on quite the high point.
Yeah.
I'm looking
Well,
forward to that.
yeah,
Well,
this will
anyway,
be interesting.
yeah. So thanks again, everybody, for jumping in and joining us today. I guess just final stuff here. Now that we're kind of back in the swing of things, I think Rich and I will try and get back to weekend streams. Usually but when we were on a roll, we were streaming on Saturdays. Um, oh, dude, Richie, the way
What's
you
up?
need to end the stream is you need to do the subscribe voices ASMR.
Oh, okay. Oh, just in a minute. But I was going to say, usually this would be the part of the show where I'm like, hey guys, what would you like to see next? But it seems like everybody really wants that ASMR, or at least we do. So, seems like that's happening. All right.
Anyway, but yeah, so again, join the Discord. I'll pitch it one more time. And then if you guys don't mind me promoting myself, sometimes I stream on my personal YouTube channel, usually Fall Guys, so you can check me out there. Don't forget to give this video a like and be sure to hit the notification bell for the RichAlvarez channel. That way you know when we're going to do our next live stream. And then any other final thoughts before we wrap up, Richie?
Just this one. Please subscribe. It's free and easy. Just like when you're hearing a nice, cool, soothing ASMR voice as you're drinking your morning tea or coffee. Just remember that we at the RichAlvarez channel are not responsible for any dozing off you may have in your car or on your personal computer as you're listening to my soothing voice. But remember, have a wonderful day.
And an even more pleasant tomorrow.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. I said goodbye. It's not working. It won't let me end the stream. Ah! My computer froze. Oh, here we go. All right, bye, guys.
Bye.
Is it over? Can you still see it, or did it end?
I think it ended.